2 dangerous drinks seniors should avoid to protect their feet. Every step is a precious gift, especially as you enter your golden years. But did you know that the seemingly harmless drinks you hold daily could quietly harm your feet, muscle weakness, brittle bones, and steal your ability to move freely? Even scarier, millions of seniors unknowingly put their health at risk with 2 common drinks: sugary beverages and alcohol. Let's uncover why they're the silent enemies of your feet and how you can make changes to keep your heart strong, your steps steady, and live your golden years to the fullest. 1. Sugary drinks. This sweet thief, robbing your feet's strength. A chilled soda or a fizzy sweet tea on a hot afternoon. Just thinking about it feels refreshing, right? That sweet taste, the fizzy tingle, it's like a small joy in a long day. But behind that sweetness lurks a silent threat, damaging your feet, weakening muscles, making bones brittle, and hindering circulation. Sugary drinks, from sodas, canned juices, and sweet teas to energy drinks, aren't just empty calories. For seniors, they're culprits that turn every step into a challenge. Discover why these drinks are dangerous and how you can protect your feet to live healthy and free in your golden years. The sweet enemy of your muscles. Your feet are the foundation of independence, letting you stroll, climb stairs, or stand tall with confidence. But sugary drinks quietly erode that foundation, starting with your muscles, the framework that keeps you agile. When you sip a soda or sweet tea, added sugars, often high-fructose corn syrup, flood your bloodstream, spiking blood glucose. This surge disrupts your body, especially your muscle cells. Muscles rely on mitochondria, the powerhouses that produce energy for walking or standing. Excess sugar impairs mitochondria, reducing their ability to generate energy. The result? Tired, heavy legs. For seniors, this accelerates sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. A study found that high-sugar diets increase muscle weakness risk in people over 60, turning walks or gardening into burdens. Sarcopenia makes climbing stairs or short walks tough. Weak muscles also raise the risk of falls, a leading cause of injury in seniors. Sugar further fuels chronic inflammation, damaging muscle tissue and slowing recovery. You might notice your legs feel like lead or struggle to stand, signs that sugary drinks are taking a toll. Attacking bones, the silent saboteur. If muscles are the framework, bones are the foundation keeping your body steady. Sugary drinks undermine bones, especially in seniors, a group prone to losing bone density. Many sodas, particularly Coca-Cola, contain phosphoric acid, which leaches calcium from bones to balance blood pH and blocks calcium absorption. The result? Brittle bones and a higher risk of osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a major threat. A study showed that regular soda drinkers have lower bone density, especially in the hips and thighs. Fragile bones mean a minor fall could cause a hip or leg fracture, leading to long hospital stays or loss of mobility. Such injuries diminish quality of life, leaving you dependent on others. Sugary drinks also lack nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, or magnesium, essentials for strong bones. Instead of supporting your skeleton, they deliver empty calories, worsening nutrient deficiencies. Think drinking milk or taking calcium supplements is enough. Think again. Sugary drinks sabotage your efforts to keep bones strong, wrecking circulation, blocking the flow. Your feet need strong circulation to deliver oxygen and nutrients. But sugary drinks attack blood vessels, disrupting the flow to your leg muscles. Excess sugar hardens arteries, making them less elastic and reducing blood flow. Poor circulation causes pain, numbness, and weakness, leaving you exhausted after just a few steps. Sugar also raises the risk of peripheral artery disease, PAD, narrowed leg arteries that restrict blood flow. PAD causes pain when walking, foot ulcers, or even amputation in severe cases. A study found that daily sugary drink consumers face a higher PAD risk. Sugar fuels blood vessel inflammation, damaging arterial linings and promoting plaque buildup, which blocks blood to the feet. Cold, numb, or cramping feet are warning signs of circulation trouble. Diabetes, a dangerous consequence. Sugary drinks push you toward type 2 diabetes, a serious threat for seniors. Excess sugar causes insulin resistance, making it hard for your body to control blood glucose. Diabetes damages peripheral nerves, causing numbness, tingling, or loss of sensation in the feet, so you might not notice injuries. Poor circulation slows wound healing, raising the risk of infections and foot ulcers, complications that can lead to amputation. Diabetes also worsens muscle loss and bone weakness, creating a dangerous cycle for mobility. Seniors with diabetes face a higher risk of falls due to nerve damage and weak muscles. Every sip of soda brings you closer to these complications. How to change? Smart choices. You can protect your feet by saying goodbye to sugary drinks. Choose water, the gold standard for hydration, keeping muscles supple, joints flexible, and circulation steady. If plain water feels boring, infuse it with lemon, cucumber, or berries for natural flavor. Herbal teas like mint or chamomile are refreshing, sugar-free, and heart-healthy options. Milk or fortified plant-based milk provides calcium and vitamin D to support bones and muscles. Craving fizz? Try sparkling mineral water with a splash of fresh fruit juice. Tasty and safe. Blend smoothies from fresh fruits like strawberries or bananas with unsweetened yogurt for a nutritious drink. Pair these drink swaps with a healthy lifestyle. Eat protein-rich foods, lean meat, beans, calcium-packed options, milk, leafy greens, and do light exercise like walking or yoga to boost muscle and bone strength. Regular health checkups can catch circulation or diabetes issues early. Conclusion: sugary drinks may taste sweet, but the cost to your feet is far too high. Each sip of soda is a step away from freedom of movement. But you have the power to change. Choose refreshing lemon water, soothing herbal tea, or nourishing milk. With an active lifestyle, you'll keep your feet strong, walk confidently, and thrive in your golden years. Act today. Your feet deserve love, and your heart will thank you for the bold steps ahead. 2. Alcohol, the deceptive friend destroying your feet. A sparkling glass of red wine at dinner, an ice-cold beer to unwind after a long day, or a festive cocktail at a friendly gathering. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Alcohol has long been tied to moments of relaxation, socializing, and savoring life. But behind its allure, alcohol is a silent traitor, eroding the strength of your feet, especially for seniors. Beyond harming your liver or brain, alcohol attacks muscles, bones, circulation, and balance, building damage over time until your freedom of movement slips away unnoticed. Let's uncover why alcohol is a major threat and how you can protect your feet to walk steadily and live fully in your golden years. Weakening muscles, the saboteur of strength. Your feet are the foundation of independence, letting you walk confidently, climb stairs, or stand tall without fear. But alcohol quietly weakens muscles, the framework that keeps you moving freely. Alcohol disrupts protein synthesis, a vital process for muscles to repair and grow after daily activities. When this process falters, muscles become weaker, prone to atrophy, and lose endurance. For seniors, this is especially serious, as muscles naturally decline with age. Long-term drinking can lead to alcoholic myopathy, a condition causing muscle wasting, reduced stamina, and poor coordination. Leg muscles, which rely on walking, standing, or movement to stay strong, are particularly vulnerable. Even a few drinks a week can make your legs feel weak, making it hard to stand for long or walk far. A study found that seniors who drink regularly have significantly lower muscle mass, increasing fatigue and limiting activity. You might notice it's harder to stand up from a sofa or climb steps, signs that alcohol is silently eroding your leg strength. Worse, alcohol reduces the benefits of muscle-building exercises like walking or light gym workouts. Even if you stay active, alcohol slows muscle recovery, making your efforts less effective. The result? Weaker leg muscles, reduced mobility, and a higher risk of falls, a major threat for seniors. Brittle bones, a silent risk. If muscles are the framework, bones are the foundation keeping your body steady. Alcohol acts as a silent thief, hindering the absorption of vital nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and magnesium, essentials for strong bones. Calcium and vitamin D are key for building and maintaining bone density, but alcohol reduces their absorption in the gut and increases calcium loss through urine. Magnesium, needed for calcium metabolism, is also depleted by alcohol. The result? Bones become brittle, raising the risk of osteoporosis, a dangerous condition for seniors. A study found that people over 60 who drink regularly have lower bone density, especially in the hips and thighs, critical areas for mobility. Weak bones mean a minor fall, like tripping on a rug or slipping, could cause a hip or leg fracture. Such injuries often lead to long recovery times, hospital stays, or even permanent loss of mobility, leaving you dependent on others. This risk grows as alcohol slows the production of new bone cells, stalling natural bone renewal. For seniors, who already lose bone with age, alcohol pours fuel on the fire, speeding up bone weakening. Think taking calcium supplements is enough? Think again. Alcohol actively undermines efforts to keep bones strong, wrecking circulation, blocking the flow of life. Your feet rely on a healthy circulatory system to deliver oxygen and nutrients. Alcohol, while initially dilating blood vessels and creating a fleeting sense of warmth, causes long-term damage. Regular drinking hardens arteries, reducing their elasticity, raising blood pressure, and limiting blood flow to the legs. Poor circulation leads to pain, numbness, or leg weakness, leaving you exhausted after just a few steps. Alcohol also increases the risk of deep vein thrombosis, DVT, blood clots in leg veins that can cause pain, swelling, and severe complications like pulmonary embolism. A study found that seniors who drink heavily face a higher DVT risk, especially with a sedentary lifestyle. Poor circulation also slows wound healing, turning minor foot scratches into infections or ulcers, a serious issue for older adults. Loss of balance, the threat of falls. Even more dangerous, alcohol impairs balance and coordination by damaging the cerebellum, the brain region controlling movement. For seniors, this significantly raises the risk of falls, a leading cause of injury and hospitalization. A single drink can cause slight instability, but long-term drinking weakens reflexes and balance. A small stumble can turn disastrous if you can't react in time. Alcohol is also a diuretic, causing dehydration that leads to muscle cramps, stiffness, and fatigue. When mixed with caffeine in cocktails, this worsens, making your legs weaker and more prone to injury. You might notice trembling legs or cramps when standing for long, signs that alcohol is taking its toll. How to change? You can protect your feet by cutting back or quitting alcohol. If stopping abruptly is tough, alternate alcohol with water, choose low-alcohol options, like light beer, or set alcohol-free days each week. Swap alcohol for herbal teas like mint or chamomile to relax without harming your health. Coconut water provides electrolytes, supports circulation, and prevents cramps. Mocktails made with fresh fruit and sparkling water bring social joy safely. Pair these drink changes with a healthy lifestyle. Eat protein-rich foods, lean meat, beans, calcium-packed options, milk, leafy greens, and do light exercise like walking or yoga to boost muscle and bone strength. Regular health checkups can catch circulation or osteoporosis issues early. Conclusion: alcohol may feel like a friend in joyful moments, but it's an enemy to your feet. Each drink is a step away from freedom of movement, but you have the power to change. Choose soothing herbal tea, refreshing coconut water, or vibrant mocktails. With an active lifestyle, you'll keep your feet strong, walk confidently, and thrive in your golden years. Act today. Your feet deserve love. Steady steps for your golden years. Your feet are the foundation of freedom and independence, but sugary drinks and alcohol can silently destroy this precious gift. The good news? You can reclaim your strength by making healthier choices. Let every sip of water or herbal tea be a step toward protecting your muscles, bones, and circulation. Combine this with a balanced diet, gentle exercise like walking or yoga, and regular health checkups, and you'll not only keep your feet strong, but also live fully and confidently in your golden years. Act today. Swap that soda for a refreshing lemon water. Trade the wine for soothing chamomile tea, and feel the difference. Your feet deserve love, and your heart will thank you for the strong, free steps on the journey ahead.